for another fun circle time. Anna Kate can't talk right now because she's got a mouth full of Skittles. Because we're going to do a fun little Skittle science experiment at the end of all this, and she is eating them. So will you stop eating them so you can say hello to the boys and girls? All right. We hope y'all have had a fun Tuesday so far. We're going to get started with
Calendar.
the calendar. What month are we in, Annie?
April.
April. And today is Tuesday, April 7th, which is 7 fingers. So we're going to count to 7. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know how to count to 7 in Spanish?
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Awesome. So maybe we'll try to get some Spanish going on. We'll need to call Miss Stanka to get her help. So, Anna Kate, do you want to look outside and talk about the weather?
Yes, it looks very sunny.
It's sunny and it's
Warm or hot.
yeah, it's kind of hot. It got hot yesterday for me.
Yeah, so
So we don't need to change the calendar, the weather. I don't think we're going to be changing the weather all week. I think it's going to be nice and sunny and warm. So if today is Tuesday, then that means yesterday was
Monday.
Monday. Oh, you've already changed it, yeah. So yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. That means tomorrow is
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Annie, what song are we gonna sing?
The Days of the Week song.
Ooh, I think some Skittles have gotten you a little hyper. Here we go. Stop. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Oh. Mrs. Kelly might have to find another Days of the Week song just to change it up a bit. So, we can answer the question of the day. It was...
Have you lost a tooth?
And what's so funny about this question of the day is last night as I was laying in bed, my son came running in. He is 12 and he has just one more tooth to lose. It is his molar. It's a big one in the back. Yeah. And it is hanging on, and normally he pulls out his teeth pretty good, but this one's just kind of attached a little too much.
There's like a tooth behind it too.
Yeah, it's got a lot going on. But I'm thinking he's gonna lose his last tooth maybe today or tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys posted on what happens. But I asked all of you guys if y'all have lost a tooth, and we only have 2 friends that have not lost a tooth yet. But I bet it's coming.
Yeah.
So how many teeth have you lost?
I have lost 13.
13, that's amazing. I don't even remember you losing all 13 teeth, but that's
well,
great.
I lost these 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't know how many that is.
That doesn't add up to 13. We'll have to do some more numbers. All right, so boys and girls, I'm gonna read you guys a book. It's another Easter book. It's called The Easter Ribbit, but I think this one's gonna be a silly little Easter book. So are you ready? It looks like, what goes ribbit ribbit? That's right, a frog, but he's got on bunny ears, so I wonder what he's up to. Let's see. The Easter Ribbit. All right, hope you guys can all see the pages. It looks like you can. Easter was coming. The bunnies were very busy making pretty Easter baskets, carrying jelly beans and painting eggs. Froggy watched them from the pond. Sometimes he wished he were a rabbit. They seemed to be having just so much fun.
Maybe he could convince Turtle to let him paint her eggs before they hatched. Froggy quickly ran to the beach. Turtle was there covering her eggs with sand. Ribbit, Ribbit, Froggy called to Turtle. It's almost Easter. May I paint your eggs? Keep quiet, Turtle warned. Can't you see I'm trying to hide them? If you were to paint them, every bird in the forest would see my eggs and eat them before the babies could hatch and crawl to the water. Go back to your log and stop bothering me. Oh, goodness. Froggy walked sadly to his favorite hollow log near the rabbit tree and crawled inside. After a long time of feeling sorry for himself, he fell asleep and had a dream. In the dream, he was an Easter ribbit. Not quite a rabbit, but not a frog either. He was rushing through the high grass to deliver Easter baskets to all the children. The baskets were full of things that Froggy loved. Jelly beans, lollipops, flies, tiny fish eggs, seaweed bars, and delicious mosquitoes too. Ooh, I like jelly beans and lollipops, but not mosquitoes. Suddenly, a terrible noise woke Froggy. He opened his eyes and peeked out of the log. The chief Easter Bunny had just landed in a helicopter. He was carrying armfuls of lists of all the children who needed Easter presents. Mrs. Rabbit and all her assistants came running out to greet him. You are doing a wonderful job, said the chief, but we need more helpers. Can you handle an extra load of deliveries? Oh dear, said Mrs. Rabbit, we don't have enough bunnies to deliver the baskets. Flossie and Fernie caught colds last night, and I'm afraid they are running fevers. And Hubert and Henry hurt their feet squeezing under a fence. They can't run until next week. What will we do? Advertise, said the chief Easter Bunny. Call Mrs. Duck's employment agency. She can fly over the woods and drop ads for the position tonight. Mrs. Duck's a quack, but she may be able to help us. All right, said Mrs. Rabbit, we'll do our best. Mrs. Duck was sound asleep when Mrs. Rabbit called, but she woke up and wrote the ad anyway. Unfortunately, Mrs. Duck was very nearsighted and didn't see her spelling mistake. Instead of writing an ad for an Easter rabbit, she had written an ad for an Easter ribbit. What goes ribbit? That's right, the frog. One of the ads landed on Froggy's log. Froggy saw it as soon as he woke up the next morning. An Easter ribbit, said Froggy. That's me. It was his dream come true. Quickly, he wrote down Mrs. Duck's address and ran to the employment office. Although she couldn't see well, Mrs. Duck suspected that she was looking at a frog. Nevertheless, Froggy was the only client who had come into her office for a very long time, and there wasn't a rabbit in sight. Mrs. Duck ran to her storage room and cut out a big pair of paper bunny ears. She tied them on Froggy's head. Then Mrs. Duck pasted a big cotton ball on Froggy to make a rabbit's tail. Froggy was divinely happy. He ran to Mrs. Rabbit's tree right away. Mrs. Rabbit and all her assistants were working feverishly to color new eggs and fill new baskets. Glancing quickly at Froggy's big floppy ears, Mrs. Rabbit didn't notice that he was an Easter ribbit, not an Easter rabbit. She pointed to a tall tower of Easter baskets outside the back door and told Froggy to start his deliveries. Froggy looked up at the baskets. Ribbit, he gasped. I'll never be able to deliver all these by Easter. There was only one thing to do. Quickly, he hopped down to the pond. Ribbiting as loudly as he could, Froggy called for all of his friends and relatives to come and help him. Soon, a crowd of frogs of all shapes and sizes leapfrogged to pick up the baskets stacked behind Mrs. Rabbit's tree. And if you had been anywhere near Froggy's log at the crack of dawn on Easter morning, you would have seen them marching through the meadow to deliver the Easter baskets to the children. And at the head of the parade was Froggy, ribbiting a happy song. How fun! All right, so talking all about frogs made me want to sing one of our fun little songs that we do a lot in the 2-year-old class and toddler class, but I thought it would be fun to do it for circle time. It is, hang on a second and I'll tell you, 5 green speckled frogs, and they sit on a log, and let's see what they do. All right. Here we go. We're gonna have a song to play along with us.
Yep.
All right.
5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs.
Yum, yum. Take a bug away.
One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled
Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool
There we go.
where it
Lovely
was
there.
nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled
Only 3.
frogs.
1, 2, 3.
3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious
yummy, yummy.
bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs.
1, 2.
2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating
Yummy, yummy,
some
yummy.
most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool.
How many do we have?
Then there was 1 green speckled frog. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were no green speckled frogs.
Fun! Alright, so that's my green speckled frog. Let me get back. Alright, Annie, I see your mouth
Yep.
moving, which means you've been eating more Skittles. I hope that we have a science experiment to do. Alright, so I thought this would be fun. You guys can do this at home. Y'all can paint some, color some, print some. But I thought it would be fun to talk about things that are alike and things that are different. And what better way to do that than with Easter eggs? So, I only have 3, but I bet you guys can do this. I'm actually gonna come closer. This is gonna be fun. All right, Annie, I'm gonna let you get out the marker. So let's look at these eggs.
So,
And I want you guys, we'll look at the top row first. I want you guys to look at them and you tell me which one
is different.
which one is different. So how many eggs do we have? Annie, can you count how many eggs we have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So there's 4 eggs. It looks like that top row, there are,
3 of the same and
3 of the
1
same.
of one different.
so there's kind of the aqua and then there's a purple one. Where's the different one?
Where is it?
I think you can tell them. Oh, that's a good job, boys and girls. All right, Annie, can you circle the one that's different?
Yep.
That one's different. Awesome. All right, let's go to the next row. Oh, we've got,
Some green ones.
but they both have hearts. I see hearts on both of them.
Yeah.
But which one's different, boys and girls? That's right. It's the pink one. The pink one's different. Good job. All right, now we've got the last row.
They both have some blue on them, I see.
Which one's different? Can you tell me? That's right. It's the blue one. The blue one's different. Good job. So boys and girls, what you guys can do, you can color some different eggs and play your own matching game.
Yep.
Or you can play like a memory game if you have them all the same. Maybe we'll do some games like that next week too.
They're really fun.
All right. Let's see what we're gonna do next. I think we're now gonna do our Skittles. So Annie, let me go get the hot water.
Okay.
You can tell them kind of what you did with your Skittles.
Okay. So I took some Skittles. I got blue, green, pink, and purple. And I got a bowl. And I just put all the Skittles around the bowl. And then my mom is going to go get the hot water. And we're going to pour the hot water in the middle, all in the Skittles. And then the Skittles will start melting because it's hot water. It'll form like a rainbow sort of pattern. And it's going to be really fun.
All right, so Annie, this is hot. So hold it by the handle. And I'm going to get the video camera. And so let's look at your pattern.
So
oh,
these
that's
are
cool.
all the Skittles.
Okay.
And the pattern I did, I had blue, some green, and some pink, and some purple.
Yeah, this is not your traditional pack of Skittles. This is the berry.
Yeah.
All right, Annie, do you have it? Is it too hot? Do you want me to do it?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna, okay. So your water needs to be hot. I think that the hotter it is,
The more
the better.
faster, because
Okay, so let's slowly.
drip it in the circle.
Whoa. Oh my goodness, look at the colors.
They all start to melt, and then all like the dye comes out. As you can see, it's more.
Ooh, I like that right there.
Yeah, and then it gets more and more like melted, and it'll start going.
Look at that. I'm shocked you're letting me waste these Skittles like this. You must really like the day school kids. Look at that, y'all. Look at all the rainbows.
And yeah, it's really cool.
It is really cool.
That's actually really cool. I like here the most.
I know, what's y'all's favorite part? I like this part too. That part, I think I did too much water, and so it got brown. You know, when you mix all your colors together, they kind of turn black or brown.
Yeah, you want really hot water, because if you don't have hot water and you have cold, then they won't melt and they'll just sit in soggy water.
Yep, that's cool. I wonder, we should try this again, and we could use like yellow and some bright colors.
That'd be fun.
That'll be fun. Okay, so that's a cool science experiment. That's pretty easy. Of course, you have to be willing to waste some Skittles, and that's always hard to do. All right, so I'm gonna set this right here. All right, so guys, I wanted to tell y'all something. I have a big treat for y'all tomorrow.
Big.
I have somebody, let me fix this. I have somebody that is gonna send us a video message saying hello to us tomorrow.
Yep. He's really funny.
He's really funny. I want y'all, it's a boy, that's a big hint, it's a man. So I want y'all to guess to see if you know who is going, they're not gonna come to my house because we're social distancing, but he's gonna send me a video saying hello to you guys, and I want you guys to tell your mom and dad, guess on who you think is,
What is your hypothesis?
oh, well, yes, or we could, that's a
Isn't that
good
right?
word. That we should have talked about hypothesis with our Skittles. But what's your guess? What's your hypothesis on who is going to say hello to us tomorrow for circle time? So, let's end with asking you guys the question of the day for tomorrow. And Kate picked it out.
The question of the day is, do you like grapes or oranges?
Ooh, grapes or oranges? I know which one I like.
I think I do too.
I think we'll probably have a different answer.
Yeah.
And that's okay. So we'll type that up. Okay, so you have to guess who's gonna say hey tomorrow.
And
Do you like grapes or oranges? And then we'll come up with some other fun things, some more fun questions. We're trying to work on this art project too that we could do,
Yeah.
and it didn't really work when we practiced it today. So we gotta see how we can change it. So we're gonna end. I thought you guys, I'm sure your mom and dads have played this song or you have asked them to play it, but I know
It's really fun.
it's a
I
school
even wrote it.
favorite. Yep. So we're gonna get up and we're gonna dance to Baby Shark.
So that was fun.
Oh, that was fun. All right, boys and girls, we will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great